He's the only one. If you look last year at the end of
This is third year, right?
Kessler?
Yeah.
Third, yeah.
Yeah.
First year, he never got a shot.
Right.
Last year, they started him, and I think he was like one. I think he did. No, he didn't win a game, but he got pretty close. But he only played. It's the Browns.
Yeah.
He only played 3 games, and I watched 2 of those games, and he was not bad. I was like, this kid might be it. This kid might be the Browns.
He's a guy that needs to be under. Like if Dan Marino was their quarterbacks coach, he's a guy that could be fucking.
Well, and then I'm sitting there watching
make the Dan Marino face at his receivers when they don't catch it. You know, with 2 fingers at the visor and catch the fucking ball.
And then I'm sitting there, I'm watching the draft, and I'm like, finally, the Browns are doing it right. And then they drafted Kaiser, and I'm like, no, you did not need to draft a quarterback.
Yeah.
God damn it! Give Kessler a shot. Yeah. That's what I thought they were doing when they passed on quarterbacks in the first 2 rounds. I was like, yes, thank God they finally got the memo. They don't need to keep drafting quarterbacks, and then they did.
You know who didn't get the memo about drafting the same position over and over and over and over and over and over again?
Yeah, who's that?
Who do you think?
What's the position?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
That should give it away right there.
I mean, could be Jacksonville.
No.
Could be Oakland.
No.
Could be New Orleans.
No.
What? Miami?
Fucking Detroit.
Did they draft another wide receiver?
Oh man, they went like fucking 5 years in a row.
Did they
First
though?
round pick. Yeah, it was I forget who their 3 were.
Huh.
But the last one was what's his name?
Well, no, Jacksonville. Like they did. They had Blackman, and then they got Lee, and then Robinson Hearns. But Robinson and Hearns are actually pretty good. Lee's not too bad, but Blackman, who's that? We don't know.
That guy? I don't know.
Reminds me of Treadwell, the Vikings. That guy sucks. Poor guy.
Yeah.
All
right.
All right. So this is another tough one.
Yep.
Okay. Green Bay at Atlanta.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with Green Bay on this one.
Man, Matt Ryan's still playing for Atlanta.
They barely beat the Bears.
The Bears.
I don't think Atlanta's gonna. I thought in preseason.
Where is it?
Before the season started,
it's
in Atlanta.
I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to take Atlanta.
Oh man,
I'm giving the home team edge.
I got to go with Lux on my side. Rogers over here.
That guy.
I've never seen a quarterback with so much luck.
How do you follow Brett Favre? And
Brett Favre had a lot of luck too.
Well, sure, but
not taking anything away from him.
No, but when you know what I'm talking about, like whenever name the first quarterback that played for. What the fuck was that?
Your
stupid computer. Played for the Dolphins after Marino left. Exactly.
Drew Brees. Oh, wait.
Oh, it should have been.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay. You and Daniel Tosh are in the same realm.
Well, okay. Name the first quarterback that played after Roger Staubach left.
Quincy Carter. That was a while. It was a while after that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking name the first quarterback to play after Brett Favre left. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Joe Montana. Steve Young.
Yeah, I know, but it's so rare.
And if Andrew Luck would, he's just failed completely, I think. But he could have been the other one, Peyton Manning into Andrew Luck.
He's hurt. And he did.
I know, but
he wasn't.
He's not as great as I thought he would have been. I thought he would have come out and been like the next Peyton Manning.
And see, and that's the reason why these guys usually get kind of swept, because the expectation is so big. You know, it's such a high expectation on these guys that people are like, fucking hell. So and then when they underperform, or when they perform average, do well for the position, people are like, I'm used to looking at fucking Dan Marino throw the ball 70,000 miles down the field, and fucking Drew Brees needle nose it through this, that. You know what I mean?
Didn't Dan Marino replace Greasy? Or was there one between them?
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry.
Bob Greasy?
Yeah.
From the 70s?
I thought
Dan Marino played in the 80s. Dan Marino played
I thought Greasy. Okay, yeah. I thought Greasy was in the 80s. I don't fucking know, dude.
No.
It's your team, not mine. Shit. Speaking of, in 2 weeks, we're playing each other.
Yep.
That's going to be a tough one. I think we got you.
I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see after this. Dolphins haven't even played a game yet.
We'll see.
Dolphins haven't even played a game yet.
I think Cutler's going to get rattled by our young second.
I think Cutler's going to get rattled by trying to keep count of all the touchdown passes he throws with your young secondary.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. It's things like that. Like, okay, who's sitting out there right now that, like, if I'm the Saints, right, and I have a young secondary, I think the veteran of the secondary is Vaccaro, and he's only been there 3 years, I think. And then
this is third year,
third or fourth, something like that.
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
And everybody else is brand new. You got Lattimore, brand new. You got P.J. Williams, who's basically brand new because he was hurt all last year. So why would you not sign a guy like Revis, turn him into a safety or something, and have somebody like a Revis there on the team making
just
these guys better?
Yeah, just as a veteran influence.
Why would you not do that?
That makes sense. That's why you don't do it, because you're in
it
the
makes too
NFL
much sense.
and it makes sense.
Okay. God damn it! I never, and it's not that. And the Saints are the first team to do that. Have like a rookie whatever, or like if you had a rookie receiving core or a fresh receiving core, why would you not have a guy, some veteran receiver come in and play with him? I don't know.
Well, I mean, look, if you look at not all of them, but a lot of the quarterbacks who flourished, right?
Yeah.
They've had somebody behind them. They've had good coaching, or they've had sit underneath fucking Brett Favre and learn how to play the game, kind of thing. It makes sense. It works. But people don't want to do that with position players like wide receiver or cornerback because they don't want to wait.
See, like,
you know what I mean?
And another thing to what you're saying is like quarterbacks. Like, okay, you drafted Kaiser Browns. Why is he starting already? Or how about Watson? Why is he starting?
Yeah, right. I agree that a lot of these quarterbacks need...
I get it. I was watching the game. I know why they took Savage out and put Watson in. Because Savage couldn't get away from the line. And it's the same reason Romo...
It seems like his
same reason Romo
shoes
replaced
were
Bledsoe.
tied together.
It's the same reason Romo replaced Bledsoe.
Because Bledsoe was
he
a
couldn't get around.
90s quarterback trying to play in the fucking late 2000s.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't think, even though they won, I don't think Watson should have started that game. I think Savage should have started again. You keep Savage starting. If Watson really is going to be your future quarterback, sit his ass.
Let him watch how the game, let him get acclimated to the game, because a lot of people don't realize how much different it's going, from people talking about. I had this conversation the other day with I don't remember who it was, but the difference.
Jim.
Yeah, we'll call him Jim.
Yep.
Maybe he was an earthworm.
That's the first thing I thought of too.
That's bad. Yeah. But the going from high school to college and how different the game is.
How faster it is.
How much
remember, like
faster.
Bush, when Reggie Bush came out.
Oh, when Reggie Bush came out,
he was the fastest kid in college, and then he comes in the NFL, and they're like, "Oh, wait, they're all as fast as me."
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
shit.
Okay, so you go to college, you're taking the top 15% of high school players, and then you're putting them into the pool. And not all those 15% are going to make the team.
Yeah.
And not all those 15% are going to start.
Yep.
All right. Then you take the best of those starters. You take the top 2% of the people who start. And that's the NFL.
Yep.
The top 2%. In high school, you were a bad motherfucker because you ran a 4.4 40. Well, guess what? Fucking linemen run 4.4 40s.
It's true. They're fat fuckers.
And they're fat fuckers. I mean, maybe not that fast, but still.
Yeah. Like, under 5.
Under 5.
Yeah. Watching them. I mean, they're out in front of the running back blocking.
Right.
I mean, that's pretty fast.
At least for a couple of yards.
Yeah.
And then
for like 15 yards.
I can't go anymore.
I'm done. I'm a corn-fed white boy from Nebraska. I can't do this shit.
I hope you score a touchdown so I can get some oxygen.
That's what we get for playing a mile high.
Yeah. What else you got?
Last game is Monday night, Detroit and New York.
Ooh, I'm going Detroit. Rock City. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought New York was going to be good. They suck. And you can't tell me it's just because Beckham wasn't playing. Don't give me that shit. He could have helped, sure, but no.
Why do people think Odell Beckham is such a great receiver?
I don't. I'm just saying, when I was watching the game, they kept talking about how even though he was hurt, they could have at least dressed him and put him on the field. Never thrown the ball to him, but see if he could draw like a double team or shit like that. But without him on the field, I mean, what did Brandon Marshall do? Pick his nose?
I think so.
Nothing. They got nothing.
Yeah.
Their offensive line sucks. Eli Manning, hit or miss. But
okay, if Eli Manning gets protection, he'll pick you apart.
I'm talking about that game. He was hit or miss.
Oh yeah.
I know. I'm not taking anything away from Eli.
Yeah.
A lot of people hate Eli Manning.
I don't get it.
I don't think he's the greatest.
Doesn't he have more rings than his brother?
Yeah, he does actually. Yeah, and he beat the Patriots.
And he beat the Patriots twice. Something his brother only did once.
Not in the Super Bowl though.
Well, of course not. Yeah,
obviously, can't happen.
Well, they did it in the AFC Super Bowl.
Yeah, the championship.
Yeah.
I still remember that game when they picked Brady off at the end of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
That was greatness. Because I fucking hate... I'm sorry, all the New England listeners. I can't stand... Look, I think Tom Brady's a funny guy. Like, when I see him in movies and shit, I fucking laugh at the things he does.
Yeah.
Right? Now, like, not many people realize he was in Stuck on You.
I never even see that movie.
No, that's a good movie. It's pretty funny.
And he was in Ted 2. I never saw that, but I knew
he was in Ted 2, and the reason why he's in Ted 2 is actually pretty funny too.
And he has a hot wife.
Whatever.
Oh, you don't like her?
I don't know. I'm not like, hey, let me look at his wife. I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
I got my own hot wife to look at.
Do you have a penis?
I have 2 of them.
Ooh. Alien. Wait a second.
Wait a minute. No, I've got I've got a penis, but still, I have my own hot wife to look at.
Don't give me that shit.
I'm not giving you any shit.
Oh, I'm just saying. I make it every now.
No,
now you might. I know you'll come back to this. But before I even say this, I know what you're going to say, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Okay, say it.
Every girlfriend I've ever had, I have made her very well aware that I do look at other women, and that I do like other women. But it doesn't mean I'm going to stick my penis in them.
Right.
Fuck off with your bullshit.
Well, I mean, but I'm not saying that I don't ever look at other women. It's just I don't fucking have like an index in my brain.
I do.
I know you do.
I do. I got the boob encyclopedia in my head, man.
The boobinpedia.
Boobapedia. That's an actual website. By
I
the way.
bet it is.
Boobapedia.
Yeah. How come you don't have it?
But why would I have it?
Why would you not own that website?
You know, in another life, I could have been Mr. Skin. I could have started a website like that.
Well, if you make the face.
Yeah. It's greatness.
Oh, man. Anyway.
Yeah, man.
So, go see it, Jeremy.
I don't want to.
You do.
I haven't gone to a movie theater since World War Z. That's the last movie I saw in the theater, and that was a long time ago.
And I probably wouldn't have gone to see another movie. I'm just kidding. World War Z was that?
I don't like theaters. I just don't like.
You know, I don't really like going to the theater. It takes a lot to get me to want to go to the movie theater, right? The wife said she wanted to see it. I said, okay, fine. We need to go on a date, and I'll take her to see it. But other than that, like Star Wars, when Star Wars comes out,
did you get a hand job? You didn't?
I'm not gonna dignify that with a response.
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny.
The.
And then I'll tell you. Wow, what a political answer.
No, so you can't say political answer. We gotta,
I can say that.
We gotta Cheeto it up.
I told you we can like Chester.
Yeah, something.
Do you know that's a video game? I need to find that so we play for the channel. The Chester the Cheetah game.
Yeah. There's also
Super
the Burger
Nintendo.
King, and that's what you should do.
Burger King. I have the Burger King ones.
Yeah, that one's dumb. You sneak up behind.
I don't give a shit. It'll make a good video one day.
Yeah.
When I decide to actually make one.
Someday. Anyway.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Nothing. All right, so I don't know if we want to wait for later. I've got this. We can do this later.
What?
We can do this later.
What?
There's an article I read on. It's not political, you fucking asshole. So chill the fuck out.
We need to start finding news stories of stupid shit that's like not political, but like because I don't want to be topical. I want someone to listen to the sounds of our voices 20 years from now and be like, "What?
The
A woman gave birth to a python?" You know, some weird shit.
Well, yeah, this is not. I wouldn't call this weird shit, but this is, it's kind of near and dear to both of our hearts, being local musicians.
Stop calling me that. I'm not a musician anymore.
Oh, stop!
I'm retired.
Well,
2 days to retirement.
2 days to retirement. Yeah, Last Action Hero.
Good job. Hanging from a tree.
Yep. That is so bad.
Why?
The black man hanging from a tree.
He wasn't black. He had all that. He was
after he was blown up.
Yeah, when he had all the fucking the soot and shit on his face. Yeah.
No, there was a black dude in the tree dead too.
Yeah, but he wasn't the one talking.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he's too old for this shit.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
Yes, he
The one who
did.
said 2 days for retirement. That was a white guy with soot on his face.
Yes, I know.
God damn it.
It's so easy.
Shut up, Cubert. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
So
you want to do? Are we can do this now, or we can do this after the third segment?
So we're still in our first segment, right?
Yes.
And what's our second segment?
The Everything Zen. I'm done.
Yeah, and then what's our third segment?
News, tweets, and everything.
Not
Ski.
Zen.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's our everything not Zen.
Not Zen.
Because did you want to do this in the third segment, right?
Okay, we can do that in the third segment.
All right, we'll do that in the third segment. Then, all right, let's talk about something.
Okay, what do you want to talk
Something I want to talk about.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
No, all right.
It's like the serious Jeremy talk.
No,
right
it's
now.
not serious. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
So it's something that I enjoy very much. Okay, so
Masturbation?
well, besides that,
Porn?
Well, that had hand in hand, bro.
Hand in hand, huh?
Absolutely. Yeah, I meant that. So anyway,
Yeah.
so The other day, I was, I have Amazon, I have Hulu, and I have Netflix. I have all HBO now, all that shit.
Yeah.
So I have like literally millions of TV shows and movies at my disposal.
There's something. There's an elephant in the room I got to point out.
What?
This